What's up, guys? Just wanted to give you a brief tour of Körper Strength Culture. It's located here in actually a barn on my parents' property. They remodeled it a few years ago. It used to be totally open, and we used to have our horses here. It was a dirt floor. Now it's paved, obviously, and they added cinder blocks to fill in the walls where the stalls used to be. And they've also added these aircraft hangar doors. So when I left the warehouse, I was able to arrange an opportunity to build a gym out of here. So it's been awesome. It's been amazing. Super grateful for that. Let me show you the equipment I have, take you through the gym, and I'll overlay some training footage on top of that. So looking forward to showing you the gym. So that middle power rack was built for the original one-car garage gym. While I was playing baseball in New Mexico State, I started training people, had this thing fabricated by Roman Strength out of El Paso. It was kind of a custom build with some cool dimensions. Here's the original garage setup. That's what it looked like. My buddy Dom LaFace, who was a strength coach at New Mexico State that also coached athletes out of the one-car garage. Some original training images from back in the day. There's Q doing some pull-ups. We had an awesome crew at the garage gym. Right here in this photo, we've got a couple guys that have played professional sports, elite powerlifters, and college athletes. When we relocated after the barn remodel into the barn, this was the original setup. When we moved everything to the warehouse, we broke this rack down, loaded up all the equipment, and then reinstalled it with the two new power racks that were built by Roman Strength in the warehouse. We kind of mimicked the same setup in the barn that we had in the warehouse with the three power racks. We've got a lot of different barbells, both standard and specialty, that we use for a huge variety of movements, from squats, lunges, presses, pulls, and more. These chains have a lot of history behind them. Quite a few of them are from Kale's gym, where I trained when I was 14 years old. And I remember using them to squat and bench when I was in high school. And the other chains are from our original garage gym as well. Good, push those knees out. Our bands are used every day, from our warm-ups to our main lifts. They're an integral part of our training protocols at Körper Strength Culture.
Finish!
Let's go. Eyes up. Big drive. Eyes up. Come on. One more. We use sandbags for strength work and conditioning, carries and loads primarily, and they're a phenomenal tool.
Yes!
Another tool that we use are tire sleds with loading straps, and we'll use these for GPP work just by walking with them, or we'll use them for rope pulls, power work, midline work, or sprint work. We utilize these boxes for squats, lunges, plyometrics, and if we need to get more range of motion in a movement, we'll use them for that as well.
It was a draft version of
We also have assortment of clubs, maces, and grip tools we'll use for our hands, wrists, and forearms, and our shoulder health.
Let's go.
One of my prized possessions is the prototype Samson GHD reverse hyper combo that we use for all things posterior chain. A phenomenal piece of equipment. Little rump pump. Another prized possession is this custom Samson back extension. We widened the base plate out for a variety of stances, and we use it every day. Look at that sucker.
Toys.
Superior posteriors.
That's right.
Yeah. Satan's Tricycle, aka the Rogue Echo Bike, is used for conditioning and also punishment. If one is found on social media, they owe 50 calories. We also have a Concept 2 rower, which is lots of fun. We've got different sleds, some not pictured here. These two are from the original one-car garage, and we use them for heavy push, heavy pull, and sprint work as well. Our strongman logs we got from a good friend of mine, Mark Taysom. This log was actually Brian Shaw's first training log when he started training strongman. We use these for all things strongman. We've got a competition set of kettlebells that were part of the original one-car garage, and we use these for all things kettlebell: squatting, pressing, lunging, pulling. We'll use them for chaos, press, and static holds as well. We've got thousands of pounds of iron, some of it from the original Kale's gym and our garage. Lots of history behind those weights. Our dumbbells go from 15 pounds up to 120. We've got these rubber dumbbells, but we also have some metal dumbbells that we got from Samson that used to be in the New Mexico State football weight room. The Tonka Tray is our stone loading platform for our Atlas stones. We got these stones, a few of these stones and the Tonka Tray from Mark Taysom in Arizona, and we use them for loading our stones and also sandbags.
Chris, nice. There it is. There you go. There it is. Hey, big lift right here. Get it up. Oh yeah.
The kegs were acquired in El Paso while I was playing junior college baseball, and we fill some of them with water, others with sand. We'll use them for squats, presses, carries, and loading. We've got a variety of sledgehammers from 9 pounds up to 33 pounds, and we use these for conditioning, also strengthening our hands, wrists, forearms, and shoulders. We also have a bunch of tires, different weights of tires, farmer's walk handles that we'll use for carries. We've also got 150 yards of driveway that we use for sprint work and carries and such. Just wanted to pause real quick. I'm editing right now and show you a clip of a lot of the equipment that we sent up actually to Seattle. My brother Carl is at University of Washington playing baseball, and we're fall 2020 right now, so we're still in the middle of the pandemic, and he's been able to use that equipment in his garage while they've been kind of shut down during their practices up there, and so he's using it. Check this out.
Yeah.
Hey Jens, what's going on here? Is it equipment for Big Toe?
Yeah. Coming from Grandma.
And finally, this is actually J May signing the Körper Strength Culture sign for the first time. We have our athletes sign this when they leave, and this sign was on the warehouse actually, and I took it when I left, and now it hangs in the gym and is helps us remember everybody who's trained there and been such a great part of our culture and our community. Brent wants me to tell you about the big remodel surprise. Can't tell you yet, but it's coming, right, Fern?
Oh yeah.
Big things coming. Yeah. I'll drop that vid in a little bit.